Hello and welcome. This is Chrisanne. I'm coming at you from Elemental Energies with Chrisanne with my long awaited video. So this is video 6 of 6 showing my very large, massive Stampin' Up haul that I purchased from a secondhand store from a Stampin' Up demonstrator that had since passed away. And her nephew donated all of the things to this secondhand store, and the money goes to support a local charter school. So I purchased all of this. So this is video 6. If you haven't seen the other videos before this, go and check those out, because there's been stamps and die cuts and paper and ink and everything, and this is the last one. This is the video I've been waiting to do. Let's look at all these goodies, because I'm so excited. I haven't really sort of gone through all of these, and these came in 2 boxes because these are quite heavy. So let me move some of these aside. So as you can see, there's multiple sizes of die cuts, and then there's, hold on, there's like this size, there's this size, there's this size. This is the only one of that. And there's gonna be a couple other sizes as we go along. But I mean, you can see this is brand new in the package. I mean, it lifted up a little bit there, but it's brand new in the package. So Stampin' Up Paper Shapers by EK Success. A lot of these, not a lot, some of these I will be selling when I put together a bundle. I'm going to be putting together like 1 or 2, 3 or 4, I don't know how many bundles yet. I'm going to be putting together and selling on eBay. My son has an eBay page. The majority of all of this stuff that I've been showing is staying in my collection. But there are things that I am going to part with, because I do want to try and get my money back, or at least some of my money back. The brand new things, I probably will be selling those. So that one will go in the bundle to sell. So let's just go through each and every one of these. I'm not going to punch them. But something's rattling around in there. But these, you just do like that. Oh, see, some of them don't work. Okay. That's okay. But oh, I see what it is. It's the little clip piece that holds it. That's what's broken. But that one's going to be staying in my collection. These are the ones that I like, that do these sort of silhouette shapes. And I think EK Success made these as well. It doesn't say. If you know, let me know. I mean, I was going to look it up. I just haven't done it before this video. I'm just assuming, because the other ones were EK Success. Now, a lot of these you can use and layer, like do the cake plate, do the cake, layer it on top. There's me. You can layer it on top. And so you put together paper piecing. You do paper piecing with these. That's what they are. 99.9% of these are Stampin' Up. This one is not Stampin' Up. This one is by McGill. I have this one. Most people that live in Maine have a moose or a bear or a pine tree, and this company made all of that, and I have all of that. So I don't know if I'll hold on to it or not. Maybe I'll give it to my mom. I don't know. We'll see. So my mom is watching, and she's making a list of all the things that she wants. Is that the same? It looks the same. So if I have 2 the same, if my mom wants one, I'll give one to her. If not, it will go in my bundle for sale. I'm not exactly sure what that, oh, it's a tag. I think it's a little teeny tiny tag. Yeah, that's what I think it is. I don't know. If you know better, let me know. Love this one. So this coordinates with that little one that we just had. Let me hold him this way so you can see him better. So that is like a banner. You can use it as a label, as a tag, etc. I'm gonna have to make, I don't have enough space to put these all here. Love these flowers. So there's a bigger flower punch. I hope I have that one too. This is one of the earlier EK Success Stampin' Up ones. I had this. I don't know where it is, so I'm kind of glad to have another one of that. Love this. So it's another, I'll probably use it as a tag. I don't know if there's a stamp that coordinates with it, but I will look and I will find out. Love this type as well. And this is the oval, and I like how it has all the measurements right on it. That's really neat. So I have 2 bags here filled with punches. So this punch was available in the store for sale, and it was marked $10. And I said to the lady, are those $10? Because there was this one and there was one more. And it's in here, this one. It was these 2. And she's like, you know what? We've had them a while. I can sell them for $5 each. I said, great, I'll take them. And she said, oh, by the way, we have boxes of this stuff. I said, oh yeah? Can I see it? Trying not to do a happy dance. And she's like, yeah, let me go get all this stuff for you. And then she proceeds to bring out boxes of stuff. But it was these 2 punches that started this whole thing. Now this one's brand new, still in the package as well. This is Leaf Punch. If I don't have another one of these, I will sell this one. Actually, I'm making a spot up here for things for sale. This is adorable. So it's the 2 pieces of the hedgehog, and you paper piece them together. Now, there are some techniques with using these. So you can take a piece of white paper and put it in here and punch both of these pieces out at the same time, and then come in with chalk pastels and decorate it. You can stamp them, you can do whatever you want to do your decorated paper. Some people take the paper and they only put it in like midway, so you can get like this decorated with a different type of paper than what you're punching this one out with. There is a technique to using these, but I love the paper piecing ones as well. This is another paper piecing one. It's the ladybug. I love that. I think by showing you those, it's a little easier to see it. So you do this twice, and then you do that once. This one, I like this one too. The Christmas tree. I think there's a lot I could do with that. Not just for Christmas, but I think for year round. I'm in Maine, so pine trees are a thing. A big thing here. So what's this one? Oh, this is a bird, I believe. Yeah. So I will play with that one. Like this one, I'll probably look up, get some ideas, see how they use it. So like that's the beak, that's the wing, and that's the heart. So yeah, cool. Another paper piecing one. It's a tulip. Very pretty. I think I saw she had a packet of things that were already punched out. It may have been with this one. So I'm not sure. I think there's a coordinating stamp for this one, but I don't know. I am going to go through everything sort of with a fine-tooth comb. Ooh, love that. Ooh, look at that one. That one's nice. You know what? I'm going to keep these sort of label-y ones kind of together. So let me, those are the paper piecing ones. There's another one over there at the bottom, but I can't get it right now. All right. Ooh, another nice one. Scalloped rectangle. That's nice. I could do faux postage with that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We're going to be doing a video with that. We're going to make a whole bunch of faux postage. Oh, here's another new one. A whale. Can have a whale of a good time. Nice. So it's called whale punch. I hope I have another one of those too. Oh, here's another new one. An apple. That's nice. I love this one. This one is staying with me. The witch's hat with the stars and the little brim to go across the conical hat. Love that one. Love, love, love that one. That would have been one I would have bought. Oh, here's 2 more new ones. A whole bunch of new ones. Okay, there is a stamp that coordinates with this. This one is called the Perennial Flower Punch. I'm pretty sure there's a stamp. Oh, you can't see it. There. I'm pretty sure there's a stamp that coordinates with that one. Put that over there. Oh, I think that's like a stylized tulip. Let's see. Punch extra large blossom petals. It's that. Okay. I do like the paper piecing one, so we'll see. Is that... That's not that, is it? No, that's different. So that one is a whole bunch of... Almost looks like a bow thing there, but it's not. That one doesn't snap anymore either. It's stuck. That's okay. Okay. I'm gonna look a lot of these up and see. It does look like it could be a bow, but I don't think it is. I think it's just leaves. Okay. Oh, I like that little flower. Did I already have one of those? Let's see. Let me put all these little ones together over here. No, this is a different flower. Okay, so this has pointy petals and this has rounded petals. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. I'm organizing these because I'm going to put them away differently. I love this one. This one is staying with me. It's an owl. So you do the body and the different layered eyes and the chest piece and the heart. So all of these, there's 3 pieces for the eyes. How adorable is that? Love that one. That one's awesome. Oh, here's a nice circle punch. 3/4 of an inch. Nice. Always use those. This one I like. So this one is a layered boat. Here. So the mast with the different sails. You know, there's a lot of stamp sets that are the just sort of scenery. Could even pop one of those in. That would be neat. Oh, I love this. So you punch this out, fold it in half, and it becomes tabs to do in journaling or whatever. So you fold it right here in half. So it's that. Nice. Ooh, a tag. I love tag things. Anything tag. So we're going to put that one right there. Ooh, this is another pretty one. So it's the leaves. Very, very pretty. That would be beautiful to do a whole bunch of different color greens and layer it and do a wreath. We're going to do a lot of projects. Oh, that would be cute with the boat. It's a cloud. Very cute. Well, any of the scenery ones. Ooh, a 7/8 inch scallop circle. Ooh, that looks like it will fit into that one. Yeah. And I could layer that too. That would be pretty placed on top of that. Oh yeah, a lot we can do. I'm just going to be having fun until like midnight. So, I have these 2. I think these are both like Thinlit. They're brand new. I didn't really want to open them because I'm going to ruin this if I open. Well, this one I can. All right, let's see what it is. So this, let's see what it says first of all. Big Shot Die Embosslets Fashionable Hearts. I used to have these from, I think it was Sizzix. Yep. Yep. See what embosses and it cuts. And it goes right through the small die cut machine, or any die cut machine. That will probably be staying in my collection. So which one is this? Beautiful Wings is this one. I'll probably look it up before I rip it open, but Beautiful Wings. And then decide if I want to keep it or not. Okay, I have one empty bag. Now let's go to the other bag. This is kind of cool, the shield. I don't know, I'll have to play around with that. Oh, I gotta bend over now. Here's one of the older ones. I have these, and I had this one. Don't know where it is, so this is perfect for me. This will sit in the other oval that I have at my desk, so perfect. And here's the funny thing. Almost everything is marked with her initials. These are my initials too. So tell me this isn't kismet. Love this. I've been waiting for this. There is a stamp set that I really like that I got. It's 6 different decorated flowers, and each one is decorated completely differently. So definitely going to use that one. Let me move this so I can make space over here. Okay, we are, I think this is the last one of this type, and then all the others are another type of punch. Oh, so this is the layered, it's a layered strawberry with the flower, the leaves, and the strawberry topper there. Stem, strawberry stem. That's cute. I'm allergic to strawberries, but I'm not allergic to punches, so I can use a strawberry punch. You see how that works? I love this one. So I saw in another video, she had a card made, a demo card made with this. So these are ones that you can do right along the edge of a card, the bottom of the card, the side of a card, scrapbooking page, journal page, etc. So you punch this out and then you can layer a different paper behind it or not. Let's see if this will squish and hold. Yes, okay, that one holds. I like that one. Wish they had the names on them, but they don't. But it's a whole bunch of candles. There it is. The sun is like right in my eyes. I hope it's not, no, it's not interfering with this. Oh, this one's pretty. So it's a whole bunch of stars. That would be cool with the witchy hat. Oh, I like that. Okay, we're just gonna have too much fun. I don't know where I'm gonna store all this stuff. Like, I don't have a clue. So there's this type of punch too. I am very excited to try this one. So I have the other, from another company, the tag punch, and you cut your tag like that size and you put it in there and it cuts the top. So this looks like you can do 2 separate tags at once. So it shows right here. There are lines that show, do you want this measurement, or this measurement? I just wish the measurements were written on this like they are in the other brand. I don't see them written. But once I figure out what it is, I will come in and write them myself. This I thought was really neat to do at the top. I have a craft fair, metaphysical fair coming up soon. If I want to hang things, I can make a hang tag with that one. So I thought that was neat. There's a couple hang tags I think I saw in here. Oh my gosh, I can't keep bending over. I'm gonna pick up the bag. And we're just gonna put a whole, oh, here's another hang tag. I think that's a hang tag too, yeah. All right, let me just pile them up here because I can't keep bending over. All right. I'll bend over for the rest of them later. All right, let's go through the hang tags, and we will put, let's see, we'll put the hang tags up here. So we have, I'm making a mess. We have that hang tag. So this one has a circle. This one has that sort of long piece that cuts out. And then this one, it's like a tag. Oh, that's a tag topper. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with that. Okay, let me stack these over here. There's those three. This is one of those long ones, and that is a really pretty scallopy flower kind of thing. That's pretty. It's very sort of Victorian. What is this one? All right, that's another one of those tag things, maybe. I don't know, because it has those lines in it. I don't know what that one is. I don't know. Put it with my tag thing. We'll play with it. It's kind of a nice edge. Almost reminds me of faux postage. When we do another faux postage video, we'll use that. Okay, that's pretty. These are substantial. These are hefty. They're pretty big. That's pretty. I'm gonna play with all of them before I decide which ones I'm gonna sell. That's pretty. It's a nice scallop. Smaller scallop. That's very dainty. I like that one. Okay, we'll put that there. Here's another sort of more basic. Oh, and it shows how to do an angle right here. Okay. Okay. I'm going to play with that. This must be a corner one. Yeah, that looks like a corner one. That's pretty. I think we'll use that on a bunch of stuff. Oh, look at this one. So this one is hearts. Oh, that's cute. That's super dainty. Very, very sweet. I like that one. Okay, let me pick up the bag again. All right, I'm just gonna pull all these out, and these are the last ones. So some of them, those new ones, I'm not seeing doubles of. So some of those new ones will be staying mine, because some of those I liked. Okay, here's another corner. Oh, is this the same? Oh yeah, that's the same. Okay, so I'll be selling one of those. I'll sell this one. It looks kind of like it's in better shape. Nice. That's pretty. I like those corner ones. Oh, look at that one. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, so it cuts out the inside, I believe. Well, I'm gonna have to play with that too. Oh, there's a big one. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that would be really, really cool for junk journal things if you're doing like faux mail, kind of vintage mail kind of stuff. That's what that reminds me of. I'll be playing around with that. These are the last two. Oh my goodness. Oh, is this a double? Hold on. Is that the same thing? Hold on. I think it is. It is. So I will keep the one that looks like it's more scratched up. I think this looks a little bit more scratched up. So I'll keep that one. I will put those two definitely in the bundles that are going to be for sale. Oh, that's nice. That's almost like the opposite one. Oh no, that's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, we'll play with that. Does that one close? Oh, it does. It does close. Oh my gosh. I think I only have 2 doubles. Or 3. Did I have 3? That little one. Didn't I have a double of that one? That's a double. That's a double. I thought one of these little ones was a double. I'm not seeing it right now. Where'd it go? Oh well. I will find it later. not jumping out at me, but for right now, those two are doubles. Now, when I go through and I use them and I test them out, if there's something I don't like I said, I will probably put it in that stuff that's going to go for sale. If I'm going to do 2 bundles, I'll do 1 punch in each bundle. I'm trying to make the bundles generous. They're going to have everything in them. They're going to have die cuts, stamps. They're going to have everything. I'm probably not going to do ink, but yeah, I will let you know in future videos. And for the people that tuned in and saw my video where I found gift cards in the videos, I found 3 gift cards. I've only gone through 1 so far. It does not appear to be real gift cards. It appears to be sort of dummy gift cards, just blank ones that were never had money loaded on them, which makes sense. You know, if you're going to be out doing shows, you don't want stuff like that out, hanging out where people can just come and take the gift card. So if she was using dummy gift cards, I don't blame her at all. I just got all excited. So there's my little update. So come back for future videos where we'll be making things with all of this fun stuff. In the meantime, thank you for joining me on my journey to see, oh my gosh, all of this amazing stuff. Now, if we can magically make a way for me to store all of this and find a place to store it, that would be amazing. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to just invest in some nice tubs and kind of store some of these punches and stuff like that in some of the tubs. I found a way to store the rubber stamps and the die cuts and the like impress plates and stuff, the embossers. Those are going to be in long, clear acrylic refrigerator storage containers. They're like that wide. They're the exact, here I have one right here. They are that wide. These fit perfectly in it. And I got them a long time ago, like years ago on Amazon, a pack of 4 of these long acrylic refrigerator storage. They're like trays, but they're probably that tall. So these things fit right in them nicely. So yeah, in future videos, I will be discussing when I'm going to be putting things on eBay. It's not going to be, it's going to be at least a couple of weeks because I want to do a little bit more research. My son is going to the prom, then he's graduating high school. So once all that's done, well into June, we will probably put things on eBay. So that's more than a couple weeks. So come back then. In the meantime, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Check out my website, elementalenergieswithchrisanne.com. I have information on my private readings there. I have my deck. It's available for pre-order. I have other people's decks for sale, my art. I have free classes. I have free printables. I've paid printables as well. I have paid classes as well. I have crystals, I have decks, I have art, I have everything. Check out my website, please. I would appreciate that too. So in the meantime, take care and be free. Have fun with your crafting stuff.